Hey everyone, I'm Brazen Eagle. Thanks for joining me here. So, if you're a guy, odds are you have had bumps in the road when trying to date, when trying to find a partner, and even if you're in a marriage. More often than not, men will lament their problems when trying to find solutions when they encounter difficulty with the opposite sex. But many, if not all women, hate it when men talk about their difficulty with females. Women are allowed to express their problems and difficulties, right? They plaster their social media accounts with their woes. But men are not ever allowed a space to talk about their angst and issues. Many men aren't allowed to discuss their issues, not even to other men. But why? Because men have falsely believed that women know how to be men and know how to attract women, men have chosen to follow women's advice in relationships. Women will tell men to not talk to each other because women don't want men to learn about women and their scheming nature. To a woman, when a man is expressing himself with woes about relationships and dating, it makes the man look weak in the woman's eyes. Women hate imperfections in the mates that they choose and ultimately lose respect and attraction for their man. Women have a zero tolerance policy for men's problems. That's why women leave their husbands after the man loses his job, gets hospitalized or handicapped, etc. Men who can talk to each other in an open and secure area will discover that women's advice in dating is complete hogwash. Women do not and have never had men's best interests at heart. To women, men are just a utility and should be discarded as soon as they no longer have use. Men will figure out that they do not need women in their lives if men start talking to each other about relationships. Men generally do want women, but men who talk with other men will start expecting women in their lives to add value to the man's life. Men might even only be with women on their own terms. That is dangerous for a woman. Women who do not add value to a man's life will be excluded. Men might stop helping women and wifing them up after the women live the lifestyle of a slut. This would ultimately mean that women lose power. Men would gain that power and own their own lives. Women cannot have that. Men need spaces for themselves, to be freely open and welcomed by other men. That's why we used to have gentlemen's clubs, male-only bars, and even the Boy Scouts, before it was co-opted by women and weak men. Having a male-only space would be beneficial for everyone, even including women. It would help guys who are socially isolated and have given up on life to find solace with other men. It can help re-educate men to reclaim their identities stolen by feminism and its allies. It can even help prevent future mass shooters and killers like Elliot Rodgers and Soing Hui Cho, the Virginia Tech shooter from 2007. If you take anything from this video, understand that men need each other much more than men need women. Men need to mentor each other to bond and lead society. When I was almost finished with college, my professors told me and my peers to seek out mentors, much like a father figure. Going through life alone, especially in your career field, is extraordinarily tough, and we each need each other to succeed. Don't ever let a woman tell you how to live as a man. They don't understand it, and they will never see the perspective of mankind. With that in mind, thank you very much for watching this short little video. I am, of course, Brazen Eagle. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.